Hello. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Welcome back to the channel if you are not. Hi everyone. Hope everyone's well. It is time for everybody's, including mine, favourite video of the month. It is completed pages time for me. The month has literally flew by, so I was like, not really done as much as I thought I was going to do, but never mind. I did get some nice pages done. Got a couple of whips that are still whips that have been whips. Well, this has been a whip since February. I've just not come back to it. So this is going to be, this is on my to get done and boxed off this month. I love it. I just started it and then I've just not sat down to do it again. So I'm going to try and finish this off this month. And then another one from the same book is this one. Again, I just sat down, started it, and that's like kind of an experiment. I was testing out the paper and I've just not come back to it. I might have to abandon this one because I have no idea what colour pencils I've used for the hair or anything. So she might be abandoned. I know what I did. This was colour softs, I think, but if I start again, I'm not really fussed. So they're just two whips that have not I've just ignored them. Sorry, whips. I will complete you at some point. Oh. And then what's this? This is just a blank piece of paper. Next, we have the pages. So I did 5 books. I thought I did 6. I've done 5. So I'll start with this one. This was, I'd say, one of the most recent ones. I did this on the channel. I will put the video up here for you to have a look at, because I did just have a little bit of a play and just got a bit creative. I got the graphy tints out and just went a bit wild and had a bit of fun, and like kind of created this glowy, slimy page where obviously he's been haunted by a spiral and the spiral's haunted him through his tongue, and his tongue's enlarging and out it pops. Just some Posca around the outside of the page, I was just playing really and seeing sort of how the page handles. It took water really well. There's a slight little bit of buckling, but I'm not really bothered about that. I have had a request to tackle this page, might do that sort of in a similar style maybe. Just some white gel pen. Everything is graphy tint apart from this green background, which was ink, and I used a lovely colour actually. I think it was this crushed olive, so it is quite a bright sort of yellowy green. Really like it. One of my faves. Just had some fun and just chatted away for 45 minutes while I did it. It was quite fun. It was pleasant. Yeah, it's the first one in this book that I got for my birthday, called Uzamaki. And as I've said before, it's about a town that's haunted by the spiral. So every page really has some kind of spiral going on in it, really. Like it's turned into a snail. But I love it. It's just really cool, quirky, fun book. A little bit on the creepy side. A little bit uncomfortable for some people, but I really like it. So that was one I've just done. So that's selected art from the manga by Junji Ito. Mega apologies if that's not how it was said. Next was another one. I think I did this on the channel in a colour and chat where we just had some fun, went a bit wild. It was in fact done for mermaids. So this is Pot Manga Mermaids and Other Sea Creatures by Camilla Derrico. I don't know if this is the first page I've completed in this. No, it's not. I have done another one. Maybe I've not, and I've just done this background. I love this background. This is Tim Holt's distress acrylic paint. It's absolutely beautiful. Maybe I'll get this page finished. In fact, I'm going to put that post-it there because I might do that this month. nice easy one. But I did this one. So we did this on the channel, we did the background, and we based everything in Neo colours, and then went over the top in pencils. I think it was Prismas. I think I used Prismas. I'm not fully loving it, I'm not going to lie, but for what it is, it's done. I just tried to do something different. I wanted to do a different skin tone, a different hair colour, and use some different things. So that's why I went for Neo colour. And I wanted it to look like swampy and murky, which is why I shaded the hair in green and not in like a normal hair colour. Background is Distress ink, and then this absolutely beautiful Calero colour, which is this one. It's called Caribbean, and I will just show you because it's stunning. It's absolutely beautiful. I need to get some more of these. I have got some of these. I need to use them more as well. But I love them for just like splattering on backgrounds, and like if you just see up here, it just adds something else. This was just a random mix of green, and here was where I threw it away. I bought the Salvage Patina ink, and when it came it was really wet, like literally leaking out of the packet. I put it on the page and it just saturated the page, so I've managed to save it by going dark green, which then led me down into the swampiness. I'm probably going to do the same on this page maybe, but I might do a more sort of traditional pretty looking as opposed to like a swamp mermaid zombie. But love these books. I did think I'd done another one in this, maybe I hadn't, which is terrible because it's obviously been sat on my shelf all that time. Yep, we didn't. We just painted the background. So I'm going to maybe get that done this month. We'll see. Something on ahead. So Pop Manga Mermaids and Other Sea Creatures by Camilla Derrico. Love that one. That was for May. Let's have a drink. Next up is Colour in Heaven. Gothic Fantasy Special. This is Ennis Guerrero. Obviously this is on the new paper. It's, I'm not gonna lie, not the best. I mean, they are what they are. They're cheap for a book. You kind of know what you're getting. I do absolutely love this art. It is beautiful and it's right up my street, so I was getting it anyway. And I will probably do what I did on this page because I did enjoy it. It was quite a fast one to work on, a couple of nights. As you can see, I based pretty much all of it in alcohol marker, but you can see how thin it is. I'll show you in a minute. I use Distress ink and the water splatter technique, and it just absolutely soaks through the page. So it is super thin, but I do love how she turned out. So she is based in alcohol markers. I'm pretty sure it was Arteza. She's a bit patchy, but again, probably the paper, and I probably just needed to saturate it more. And then I just went over with this beautiful colour. Is one of the Derwent drawing pencils. I'm going to get some more of those. I have 3, but I'm going to get them all. They're really muted, lovely colours and really soft. And it just matched up with this marker that I used. I've no idea what it was now. Beautifully. And I tried to do, I don't know if you can see it in a hair where I've done purple, but then blended in some. Let me see, because it's low. So like here, I've just blended in some purple alcohol marker too to add like that like grey purple hair. Just to add a bit of depth and dimension. Pencils, I've got a funny feeling these might have been Square Brutes, because I just got those. Not sure what this was. Could have been Square Brutes. I really don't know. I can't remember. Background is obviously Distress ink in beautiful colours. I've used Villainous Potion, Seedless Preserves. These are like my go-tos, and I'm really enjoying at the minute doing these backgrounds where I tend to stick with what I know. So I will do dark around the edges and lighten it into the middle, so that the focus is like kind of has a glow. But I've been kind of going more random, which you'll see like in my next page, of just putting down colour and blending them in, and I'm loving that at the minute. just some white gel pen to do these stars. These were already on the page. Some fine liner on these trees. And some Pentel Dual Hybrid on the crown. I just love this picture. I love it. As soon as I seen it, I was really drawn to it. It's got a darkness and a sadness to it. But I just love it. I do love this magazine. It's just the paper. Well, it's see-through, basically. You can see through it. I mean, it is what it is. How much are they? £5.75. You get 40 pictures. So, like, look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. So, yeah. I think it just is what it is. I just recommend alcohol in and alcohol markers and then just shading pencil. Like, on the hair, there's actually no pencil shading whatsoever. Didn't do any penciling on the hair because they're quite grayscaled. I did a little bit on her skin, but that's it. And I'm probably just going to go that route with this book. The paper's crap, let's be honest. Let's take that out there. So that was Gothic Fantasy Special, Colour in Heaven, issue 88. And then I treated myself to this. Obviously, I have quite a few Hannah books, but there are 11 new drawings in here that I really needed. And then obviously I didn't have Daydreams, so now some pages come from Daydreams, but then my lovely friend Emma bought me Daydreams anyway, but you can just never have enough Hannah. So I did, and this was for Sam's hashtag on Instagram, and it was half pink, half green hair. I love him. And I did this wicked steampunk tank girl. And do you see what I mean about the background? Whereas normally I would have done yellow all around her and then faded the saltwater taffy in, but I didn't. I've just gone completely random. I would have liked to have, and I might actually do it because I've got them here. I like adding like the metallic like splatter, and obviously I got some Galaxy colours, so they sent me this lovely little sample card, and I've used this gold this morning on a page. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen it, but I think this would just look really nice splattered on, so I'll probably do that in a minute. These are beautiful paints. I've used them on this page as well. No, they're downstairs, so I can't even show you, but I've used, so I'll tell you what I've used the Galaxy colours. I think this colour was Topaz. It's absolutely beautiful. I just want to, it's really shiny, like a greeny, tealy blue. It's lush. I've used it on a few little details on the hat. I have used polychromos on the skin. Now I did this in possibly my birthday tag, I think. And I wasn't really loving the skin, but then when you do the hair and the eyes and the lips and everything, it all kind of comes together, and I absolutely love her. Everything else, other than the skin and the metallic and the tiny bit of Pentel Jewel on this lamp, is Black Widow. I love my Black Widows. And every time I use them, I'm like, how good are these pencils? Like, I genuinely love them. Background was Saltwater Taffy, which is the new Distress Ink colour, and Mustard Seed. So completely random, but just grabbed these two colours and thought they'll work well together, and who knew? They actually do. But that is the best about these Distress Inks. They all kind of do go together, like as random and creative as you want to be. They do kind of work. But this, I absolutely adore this colour. It's beautiful. So that's Saltwater Taffy, that's a new one. And as I say, I mixed it with Mustard Seed, splattered on some water, and jobs are good. But I had so much fun doing this one. Like, she's giving me Joker vibes, Tank Girl vibes. I'm like even getting a bit of Gwen Stefani from back in the day. I'm just obsessed. I love her. So probably going to be first of many in this book. But like I've not got jewellery box, so we'd probably do this. I assume that's from jewellery box. But yeah, I love it. I've done that in Seasons. I did it in graphy tint, so I could do it in ink tints just to have a different feel to the page. But yeah, beautiful book. And first page done. Absolutely, absolutely love her. So that's Grains of Goals by Hannah Carlson. Waiting for the new Carlson book to come. The book depository is taking an absolute age. So as soon as it comes, get ready for flip through and for me to be fangirling over that. And finally, we did, or I did, my first Eerie page. And I'm not going to lie, I have no idea what this book's called. It's something to do with magic. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I can't remember. I was going to Google it before and completely forgot. But this is a buddy collab with Zoe from Addicted to Colouring. So thanks, Zoe, for doing this with me, because I'm not going to lie, as much as I love this book, it quite intimidates me. But I genuinely, this has taken me probably all month, because I've been like doing pages in between, coming back to it, like putting it off, doing it again. But I'm so glad that it's done. As in, I love it. So I did the Nicholas Flamel, yeah. And the Philosopher's Stone page. So I did this background again on the channel, I think, or maybe in a live. I think it was a live stream. Did it in a live stream, or did I do it? I have no idea. But this background here is Neo Colour. The background in the middle is ink tints. I'm not fully loving that. Like, this pink could have come round here a little bit more, just to give it kind of a more of a, like, more balance, but never mind. And everything else, well, it's a bit of a mix. So we've got some Black Widow, we've got, so all of these books around the outside are Black Widow. I've got a feeling that everything else, like, so these gold pots are Square Brutes, these are Square Brutes. He was coloured in Square Brutes, Black Widow, Square Brutes, and then just loads and loads of, we try and catch the light, Pentel Jewel on the books. So pretty much all of them have got some gold on. I tried to keep to quite a limited palette because there was a lot going on. I feel like that's probably going to be the way forward. Like, they're busy pages, so I'm thinking I'm going to keep it quite simple. But who knows? Got a little bit of a bleed through, but that's probably because I absolutely whacked the water on. But like this page, it's going to have a night sky anyway. It's going to be quite dark, so I'm not concerned at all. Quite enjoyed working on it. And just having a play around and seeing what happens, but absolutely love that page. Have got a buddy with Anne from Pretty Pages 71. I've not forgotten Anne. I'm going to do it this month, and we are doing the beautiful, this one, the dragon. So again, I'm thinking I'm just going to black out the background. It's just going to be blue, and then I might use some ink tints again actually on this page, or some Albrecht Dürer. Just got lots of watercolours and things as well for my birthday, so I'm going to do a video on that and show you what I got. So absolutely love this book. Also got Romantic Country for my birthday off Lee, so we will be seeing more Eerie, and oh, I just love that page, more Eerie in the future. Love that. But yeah, so that was it. We got 5 books done, and I'm going to have to say that my favourite page of the month, it has to be good old Hannah. I just love this page. I've loved it since I first seen it. I enjoyed it so much. It's definitely my favourite page of the month. So let me know in the comments, which one did you like? Which books have you got? What are you going to be tackling this month? Or has anything inspired you to maybe colour in something you've been a little intimidated to do? I absolutely love this page. Keeps catching my eye and I cannot wait to do it. I think I'm going to do the same colour back, this colour on here, you know, like a tomb wall. Obsessed. Love it, love it, love it. I'm just finding that dragon page so I can mark that. And that's all I managed to get done this month. So it was a busy month. We had Sats. I've been away. It was my birthday. I'm happy with what I got done. I enjoyed everything. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know, as I say, which your favourite page of the month is. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all very shortly. All that's left to say is adios.